For this question, we're given that we have a line that passes through point 2, -10, and point 6, -5. We're supposed to find the equation of the line in standard form. So to do this question, I need to use the slope formula, and I'm going to use, in this case, the point slope formula. So first I'm going to find the slope. We'll put it right there. Then I'm going to pick one of these 2 points, plug it in for y and x, simplify it. Once I get it simplified, I'll put it in standard form. Recall what standard form is: ax plus by equals c. Or roughly, just make sure your x's and y's are on one side, and then all the numbers are on the right side. The other thing about standard form, some people will say that you cannot leave a, b, and c in fraction form. So some people don't like to see fractions for a, b, and c. So I'm gonna stick to that and make sure if for some reason my equation at the very end has fractions in it, I'm going to multiply to get rid of all the fractions. So if we start here with 2, 6 and 2, -10, and 6, -5, those 2 points. First off, we're going to find the slope. So we just plug that into the slope formula. I come up with 5/4. We're going to take our slope, point slope. I'm going to use point 2, -10. Now I could use the other point, but I just want to use the first one that I had up there. I'm going to use that slope I found of 5/4. So when I plug that in to my point slope formula, I clean it up a little bit. This turns into a +10. I distribute my 5/4. I get 5/4 x minus 5/2. I'm going to get rid of that 10 now because I want to make sure in standard form it says that all the numbers are on the other side. So I minus my 10 from both sides. When I minus my 10 from both sides, I wind up with this. Now that's slope intercept form. So if the question had said put this in slope intercept form, we would be done. And fractions are fine for slope intercept form. It's actually preferred. But we're not. We want this in standard form. So to put it in standard form, remember, we're going to move our x and y to the same side. So I just subtracted -5/4 x from both sides. I just moved it. Then, remember, you don't want any fractions here in standard form. So I multiplied everything by 4. Right? If I multiply everything by 4, it should actually get rid of all the fractions. I know I have another fraction over here with a 2 in the denominator. If I multiply by 4, it'll get rid of that fraction in front of x. Then I'll have a 4x. I'm sorry, a 4y. Now, if for some reason this doesn't come out to be a whole number, I would just multiply this new number, the denominator of the new number, and by everything else, and it would get rid of that fraction. But luckily for us, it multiplies out, gives me -50. So here we have the equation in standard form.